I met some random viewer before coming into BM, and he was like, "You're gonna get a codex this kill." So here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? That actually happened. Okay. Holy heck. Are you kidding me? Okay, viewers from Australia, I sympathize with you because killing racks with a delay like this, like 300 plus ping, it's so freaking difficult. So yeah, I probably won't get this kill, and then after that, I guess I do client restarts and I just stay online and I keep logging in periodically to see if it's better. It's really not worth it for me to actually go to racks like this. I'm just not going to be able to get consistent kills. So yeah, anyways, let's sim to either the point when I get killed to something stupid, like missing a prayer switch because I'm lagging like this, or we'll skip to the point where I get a leg piece. Why don't we do that? Drop the onslaught? Uh-oh, this could be really, really bad. I'm having to pray switch so much earlier than the actual hit comes. Oh, that was so close, please. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the last rack skill until I can sort out my ping. So yeah, let's check the loot. What's it gonna be? Oh my god! There we go! That is one complete, done, finished spider leg, and we only have one more to go, and then this entire tab is done. What the heck? We are one leg piece away from finishing this thing. Wow! I was not expecting that. Third kill of the night, and the third kill since it switched at reset to open up the minion path. That is absolutely huge. That's just massive. So I'm going to throw that in the tab right now. I don't even know. Do I want to make the full leg right now and throw it in the tab? Yeah, I guess we could do that. We got one more of those and one more of those. We need one more leg piece, and then that's actually it for the tab. Unless things just don't sell, that's going to be a max cash stack. Here we go. Crafting a spider leg. Wow, that's like gotta be 130 plus mil, 135 mil. When the rotation switched, I needed 2 full leg pieces to be done the whole tab. And on pretty much my second or third kill yesterday, I finished one of the legs. So that's one done, so that's a whole other scythe right there. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the middle, we've got the bottom, all we need is the top leg, and then this tab will be worth max cash. Drop the onslaught, get the prey switch in. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a perfect onslaught. That is the perfect onslaught. There we go. Good little kill there. Sweet, we didn't die. 220% shark kill, and we probably had like a full amount of sharks left. Sweet. Easy, boss. Let's grab the loot. Could it be the end of the drop tab on the first kill? No, it could not. 900k though. No complaints from me. For the sake of not having a very... Oh no! Oh no! Crackling, no! Fuck you. Professional. My crackling perk just has its moments. It just waits for the perfect opportunity. It's like, oh, I think if I fire off right now, Ryan's gonna die. Get this going. My scrimshaw has run out of charges. Oh, it uses the old scrimshaw. Great, the one that 2 minutes left that I didn't want to bring here. Good job, me. Very proud of myself. I'm just gonna do that. Oh! What? That res! The only thing that makes me sad about that res is I will never get to know what that hit would have been. Is this gonna be the end of the max cash drop tab? Quite on the contrary. It's gonna be the Trisk piece and Restores Classic. Drop the Onslaught, drop the Excalibur, and AFK to a successful Araxor kill. Done and done. What's it gonna be? This could be it. Honestly though, I think it might be Onyx. I haven't had Onyx in a really long time, like 20 or 25 kills. Check the loot. Oh! That's it. Roll credits. That's it. Tab is done, or at least it should be. Let's craft the spider leg. And we're good to go. Throw in the tab, as you can see. In the tab, we have all 3 of those, 2 spider legs, a scythe, an ascension set, Dragor set, onyxes, lots of next drops. This has to be it. That's got to be done. So at the end of each episode of this series, I'd go into legacy mode because that shows the most bank rows, and then I'd just take a screenshot of the first items of the tab that you could see in one screenshot. I wasn't going to go into Photoshop and splice together the whole tab, but what that means is there's actually like a full second half of the tab that you guys have never seen before, starting at about this point and onwards. So what I've done for this last episode is it took about 3 full screens to get the full tab, and then I went into Photoshop and I spliced them all together so that you can see the tab in its entirety. Everything's all organized up as well, and you can get a look at all of the parts of the tab that you've never seen before. I thought this would be a pretty good compromise as a scrolling speed so that those who care about what's in the tab, you can look at most of the items, and if you don't really care, well, it's scrolling by fairly quickly. Now, if you want to get a closer look, as always, feel free to pause the video or slow it down in YouTube, and you can definitely do that. But this is the final version of the tab in its entirety. Before I started to sell the tab, I attached an Araxes Fang to the first leg we completed, and I also attached an Araxes Web to the second one to make a Noxious Scythe and a Nox Bow. Okay, so the first thing I did upon completing the tab is I took the very top row that has some of the most valuable items in the tab, including 3 separate Noxious weapons, the Ascensions, the Codices, all that stuff, and I left them in overnight. I didn't want to dump them in at -5 or 10% because when you're dealing with billions of coins, that's a lot of GP that you're throwing away, and I really wasn't too sure if I was going to hit the max cash mark.
I don't think I've ever had anywhere close to this amount of money in a single GE screen. Look at this. 517 mil, 56 mil, 58 mil, 140 mil, 57 mil, 12 mil, and 23 mil. You know what? Collect all the inventory. Here we go. 881 mil in like just the first row of things in the tab. Look at this. The tab still has so much stuff in it, including the 136 million GP just in cash from codex splits and that seismic singularity in episode number 12. Let's add all those, and now we're at over 1 billion GP, and we still have all of this.
I was really excited to sell this whole tab, but I was also a little bit sad. All good things must come to an end, but this was an incredible series, and I enjoyed every single bit of it. With that in mind, definitely stick around to the end of this video, because I'm going to start talking a little bit about the next series, and I need your help deciding.
First invent has been sold. What a monumental experience. 6 mil, 31 mil, 41 mil. That's the 10,000 Onyx bolts, and they're only half sold. We got 75 mil in the Hydrixes, 17 mil in energies, 17 mil in tectonic energies, and then yeah, these are just little things. And as you can see, we now have 1.2 billion GP, and we're just gonna keep going.
So my first thought when editing this video was, why don't I just sell the entire tab in one go, throw everything in as quickly as I possibly can, and then I'll speed the whole process up, put it to some music, and then you guys can listen and watch that. But the problem is, it took me an hour to sell the tab, going as fast as I could, and even at 10x speed, that's still 6 minutes of just sitting and doing nothing, no commentary, just the selling of the tab. So instead of doing that, I thought I'd save you guys some time, and let's cut to the fun part, when I thought I wasn't actually gonna have enough money to finish the tab.
At this amount of money, we need 30 mil, and as you can see, this is, well, it's not enough. It's just not enough. Okay, so the Snapdragon's just sold, but as you can see, we are still 3 million coins, almost just 2 million coins away. But I have a plan for that. There is a strategy here, there's a backup plan, and we're gonna be good to go here. So I'm gonna go and run somewhere and do something, and then we're gonna come into a little bit of money. I'm really glad I thought this through and had this in my back pocket the whole time. I actually haven't been buying any Raids armor or anything like that from the Raids armor shop, just so that I would have enough techie to buy myself abilities, a Mazcab ability codex, in the event that we didn't quite finish the tab, but we were really close, and I'm really glad I did that because we actually didn't finish the tab, and we wouldn't finish it without this codex. So this is completely legit, it fully counts. All of this techie is obviously earned by me from doing the raids. So we are going to spend our 25k techie on a Mazcab ability codex. And here we go to the max guild. We are about to have a max cash stack that we earned over the last, I want to say like 5 or 6 months. Here we go. I'm actually going to drop this in for under 5%. Now that I know we're actually going to make it. Confirm offer. So as you can see, we have managed to complete a max cash stack. That is going to be so much fun for double experience weekend. 2147 483 647 gold pieces. I guess now it's actually time to roll credits. First off, a massive thank you to all of you guys who watched these videos and liked and commented and supported me throughout this entire series. When this series started, I'd done Beastmaster once, I'd never done Virago, I'd never done Yaka, I'd never done Rots, never done Angel of Death, obviously wasn't out yet.
And I was pretty bad at PVMing at the start. I feel like I'm a little better than I was at this point, but on the whole, I just wanted to thank you all for sticking with it and sticking with me, and I really hope you guys did enjoy. It was a pleasure making these videos for you guys, and I look forward to seeing you on the next series. One other person I wanted to thank specifically was Luke or Decided RS. What he did is he QA tested every single video in this series. So I would send him an unfinished, undone, incomplete video. I'd send it to him, I'd say, is this ready? Is this video done? He would watch the entire crappy video, he'd send me a list of things that he would change, I would make those changes, and then guess what? The series does well. He literally took hours watching my videos that weren't technically done yet, giving me criticism, critiquing them, and letting me know how I could put out the best content I possibly could. So Luke, just thank you so much for that. It was honestly invaluable. Okay, so now that we've talked about the series that is now ended, I want to talk about the next one. The goal of the next series is to entertain you guys as it always has been. I want to do whatever you guys enjoy. At the same time, if I enjoy making the video, you guys will probably enjoy watching the video. That's just how it goes. If I'm enjoying myself while I'm recording, you guys will be able to tell in the actual recording, and the end result is a better video. So with that in mind, what you guys could do to help me is let me know what aspects of these drop tab videos you liked and which ones you didn't. Obviously, the next series is not going to be exactly the same as this one. I'm a creative person. I like to change things. I like to do things differently. But yeah, let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't. Let me know what you'd like to see from me in the future. And I'm sure in a couple weeks, we'll have a brand new series kicked off. So anyway, guys, on that note, have a great one. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.